Good morning to everyone, student. So here we are going to see exercise 6.2, and in the previous video we had already completed the definitions as well as the exercise 6.1. So here starting with the exercise 6.2. Okay. So what the question number 1 says, find the value of unknown exterior angle x in the following diagram. So in this figure we have to find the exterior angle. This is the angle which is made exterior, is said to be which is made outside that angle, triangle is said to be an exterior angle, and the angle which is made inside the triangle ABC is said to be an interior angle, isn't it? So here we have to find the exterior angle in all the following case for question number 1. Now while teaching you the definition, I had given you 4-5 properties. Among that 4-5 properties, one of the properties of a triangle, it states that one of the property of a triangle states that the measure of exterior angle of any triangle is equals to sum of its interior angle of a triangle. Okay, so the measure of any exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angles of a triangle. This is the property of a triangle. So according to the property, measure of angle ACD will be equals to the sum of interior angle, that is measure of angle A and measure of angle B. This is the statement of the property. Okay. This is the statement of the property, and this is the mathematical representations of the property. So measure of angle ACD is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. So measure of angle ACD will be x because it's an exterior angle, and this value we have to find out. What is the measure of angle A value we are having from the figure, that is 50, and measure of angle B we are having 70. So 50 plus 70 will be equals to 120 degree. Okay. Similarly, here also we have to find the measure of the exterior angle. According to the property of the triangle, it states that the measure of an exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angle of a triangle. So measure of angle ACD is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B, where measure of angle ACD is x, measure of angle A is 45, measure of angle B is 65. So 45 plus 65 is 110. That means the value of exterior angle is equals to 110. Similarly, for measure of angle, exterior angle ACD is an exterior angle. We have to find will be equals to sum of its interior angle. That means measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. So 30 plus 40 will be equals to the exterior angle. That is x is equals to 70. Similarly, here also the sum of the two interior angle will be equals to the exterior angle of a triangle, or the measure of an exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior angle of a triangle. So measure of angle ACD is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. So here x is equals to 60 plus 60 will be 120, where 120 is the value of x, where x is the exterior angle of a triangle. So dear student, here we had completed question number 1. Fifth and the sixth part try to do with your own. Clear everyone? Continuing with the same, question number 2. Find the value of unknown interior angle x in the following figure. So here in this question number 2, we have to find the value of x, which is an interior angle. And in this question, interior angle is one of the measure of interior angle is 50. Another interior angle is x, whose value we have to find, and the exterior angle is given as 150. So dear student, using the same property as we used in question number 1, using that same property we are going to solve this question also. So what is the property? Says that the measure of exterior angle, any exterior angle of a triangle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angle. Okay, so mathematical representations of the property is measure of angle ACD is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B, where measure of angle ACD is exterior angle, that is 150. Okay, the measure of angle A is interior angle, one of the interior angle is 50, and another second interior angle x, which we have to find. So here transposing x is equals to 115 minus 50 will become 65. So this is the value of interior angle. So here when 65 will be added with 50, get the answer as 150, which is an exterior angle itself. Clear? So here our answer is correct. Now moving toward the B part of the question, here again you have to find the interior angle x, second interior angle 70, B part is given 70 and the exterior angle is given as 100. That means two interior angle, one is x and another is 70, and sorry, not exterior, it is interior angle. Two interior angle x and 70 is given, whereas exterior angle is 100. So you should be using the same mathematical operation or same property. Measure of angle ACB is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B, where measure of angle ACB is 100, measure of angle A is x and measure of angle B is 70. So transposing 100 minus 70 will be equals to 30, which is the answer for the interior angle x. In order to check, 70 plus 30 will be equals to the exterior angle, that is 100. Okay. In the same way, moving toward this question, we have to find the interior angle x, and one of the interior angle notation is given. This notation is given, that means it is a 90 degree. Okay. So measure of angle ACB is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. So here 125 is an exterior angle, measure of angle A is given as x and measure of angle B is given 90 degree. Transposing the values, x is equals to 125 minus 90, we will get the answer as 35. Similarly for this question also, exterior angle is 125, x value we have to find, and another interior angle is given as 60. So 120 minus 60 will become 60 degree. So dear student, this is the explanation of question number 2. Hope you people understood. Now moving towards the next exercise, that is exercise 6.3, question number 1. Here exercise 6.3, find the value of the unknown x in the following diagram. A diagram is given, here we have to find the value of x. So a diagram ABC, it is a triangle, and in that angle B is 50 degree, angle C is 60 degree, and we have to find the value of the unknown angle, that is x. Okay. So do you remember the property that sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree? When we are going to add all the three angles of any of the triangles, it should becomes 180 degree. Okay. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree, where angle A is x, angle B is 50, angle C is 60. 50 plus 60 will be 110. Transposing and get subtracted with 180, it will become 180 minus 110. So the value of x is equals to 70 degree. Now in order to check, we can put this 70 degree in place of x, then 70 plus 50 plus 60 will become 180. Okay. Now in the same way for the B part of the question, here notation form, that right angle triangle notation is given, so it is a 90 degree. So as we know that sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree, so therefore angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equals to 180 degree, where P is 90 degree, this notation denotes that it is a 90 degree. Then angle Q is 30 degree plus angle x. So 90 plus 30 is 120, subtracted with 180, so 180 minus 120 will become 60. So what is the value of x we will get? The value of x we will get as the 60. Now in the same way, for this triangle, the two unknown values x is given, that value we have to find out. So sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree, therefore angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180. Hence angle x plus angle 50 plus x is equals to 180 degree, where x plus x will become 2x, then 180 will minus with 50 will become 130, then 2 will comes in the denominator of 130 and get divided, so x is equals to 65 degree we will get. Then sum of the three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. Here a triangle is given, in that three unknown values we have to find, that is the value of x, x and x. Three are unknown equal values is given. So x plus x is equals to 180 degree. Adding all the 3x will become 3x. So 3x is equals to 180, where 3 will come in the denominator of 180 and get divided. So the value of x we will get as a 60. And here is all the three angles will be equals to 60. That means which angle it is, which triangle it is. It is an equilateral triangle where all the three angles will be equals to 180 degree. Okay, next question we are having for the same. Here in the next question part, like this a triangle is given, here 90 degree notation, here 2x is given and here x. That means x plus 2x plus 90 is equals to 180 degree it will be. So x plus 2x, it will be 3x, and 180 minus 90, it will become 90 itself. So 3x is equals to 90, x is equals to 90 divided by 3. So 3 ones are and 3 threes are, that means the value of x for the question number 5 will become 30. So this is the required answer for question number 1. Moving towards the next question, question number 2, we are having that find the value of the unknown x and y in the following diagram. So here in this question number 2, we are going to find the value of the two unknown angles, that is x and y together. Clear everyone? Now question number 2. In that the two unknown angles we have to find, that is angle x and angle y. So exercise 2.2 question 1 and 2 as well as exercise 6.3 question number 1. Both the exercise question two properties we had seen in both the exercise. So all together both property we have to use in order to find the value of angle x and angle y. So first we are having, as we know that the measure of exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angle. So using that property, measure of angle ACD is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. So exterior angle is 120 degree. We have to find the here value of x and angle B is 50 degree. Transposing 120 minus 50 degree will become x. That means the value of x we are having here 70 degree. Okay, find the value of x over here. Now one of the unknown angle, that is x, is finded. Now the value of unknown angle, that y we have to find. Second property in this question we are going to use is that sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree according to the property of a triangle. So angle A value we are having 70, angle B value is 50, angle C value we have to find it. This value angle A, which is we had found it already, that is 70 degree. Okay. Now adding 70 plus 50 will become 120, which will be subtracted with 180 degree. So the value of y we will get as a 60 degree. Clear? Now B part of the question, here the unknown angle, that is x and y, we have to find it. You can see from the figure itself that angle y will be equals to 80. Why it is so? Because both are a vertically opposite angle. So here angle y is equals to 80 degree because it is a vertically opposite angle. Now as we know that sum of all the angles of a triangle, sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. So 50 plus x plus 80 is equals to 180 degree. Now 50 plus 80 will become 130, will be subtracted with 180. So x is equals to 180 minus 130. So the value of x, which is unknown angle, that is 50, we will get over here. Clear? In the same way, moving toward the C part of the question, again we have to use both the property. That is the measure of the exterior angles is equals to the sum of the interior opposite angle of a triangle. So measure of angle ACD is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B, where measure of angle A is 50, measure of angle B is 60. These values we are getting from the figure itself. Okay, x is equals to 50 plus 60 is 110. Now we know that according to the property of a triangle, the sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. Hence 50 plus 60 plus y is equals to 180, 50 plus 60 is 110. While subtracting the number, we will get y is equals to 70. Now here you can say it is same as the C part question. Angle y will be equals to 90 degree. Why it is so? Because it is a vertically opposite angle. Applying the property that sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. Hence x plus x, because the base angle is given as x, so x plus x will become 2x. 90 will be subtracted 180, we will get the answer as 90. Now 90 is divided by 2, we will get the answer as 45 here. Okay, so dear student, here exercise 6.3 is over. The last question try to do with your own. It's an exterior angle. It's a very just apply the definition of vertically opposite angle. It will be solved easily. Okay. Now since this exercise 6.2 and 6.3 is over, moving towards the next exercise, that is exercise 6.4. So here it is. We are going to see the next. We are going to use the next property. Is it possible to have a triangle with the following side, that is 2 cm, 3 cm, 5 cm. So dear student, here in this question we are going to use the property that This is also the property which I had given you while giving you the definition. What is the property? States that sum of the two sides is equals to the sum of the two sides is greater than the third side. And the second property which we are going to see in that the difference of any two sides is always less than the third side. So here for finding whether a triangle is possible or not for 2 cm, 3 cm and 5 cm, the property we are going to use as sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. This is the property which we are going to use over here. So sum of the two sides, that means two sides of 2 cm plus 3 cm is equals to 5 cm, which is equal, or second part if we are going to 2 cm plus 5 cm is greater than 3 cm. Of course it is applicable. Now 5 cm plus 3 cm is greater than 2 cm applicable. Any two side मतलब होगा ये, suppose we are having a triangle A, B, C. This is 2 cm, 3 cm, 5 cm. Adding these two sides will be equals to the third side, because 2 plus 3 will be equals to 5. So triangle is not possible. But when we are going to add 2 plus 5, 7, which is greater than the third side. Again 3 plus 5 is 8, which is greater than the third side. But the first condition, that is when we are adding the two sides, that is 2 cm plus 3 cm equals to 5 cm. Hence here in this condition it should satisfy all the three. मतलब तीन साइड होते हैं ट्रायंगल्स का और कोई दो साइड्स को ऐड करना, फिर वो दो साइड के बाद पहले ये दो साइड ऐड करेंगे, फिर ये दो साइड ऐड करेंगे, फिर ये दो साइड ऐड करेंगे. उन तीनों में जो है स्टेटमेंट में ग्रेटर देन आएगा तभी ट्रायंगल पॉसिबल है, अदरवाइज ट्रायंगल पॉसिबल नहीं है. जैसे इसमें सेकेंड एंड थर्ड पार्ट में ग्रेटर देन आ रहा है, बट फर्स्ट पार्ट जब हमने ऐड किया तो वहाँ इक्वल टू आ रहा है, तो ऐसे कंडीशन पे ट्रायंगल पॉसिबल नहीं है. So here what will be the answer for the first part of this question will be no, a triangle is not possible for this measurement. Okay. Similarly for the second part we are having 3 cm, 6 cm, 7 cm. So 3 plus 6, 9 is greater than 7. Of course it is possible. Then 6 plus 7 greater than 3. Of course it is possible. 7 plus 3 is greater than 6. Of course here possible. That means all together in three conditions, if any two sides is added, it is greater than the third side. Hence for the second part of the question, the triangle is possible. Okay. Similarly find out for the third. Okay. Then we are going to see the next questions for the next exercise. For the same exercise, question number 2, 3, we are going to proceed for tomorrow. So for today, thank you everyone.